Hi, my name is Harsh, and let's get down to business. So, ChatGPT, you would have heard about it a lot, but do you know that using ChatGPT, you can do so much more? For example, you can upload any document, any huge database, and act like a data scientist. And it has a thing called code interpreter. Basically, it helps you analyze any data, vast amount of data. So you behave like a data scientist, and this is the most emerging business roles, by the way, these days, right? So that's one. You can create from text to video, all end to end, and there are enough and more tools within ChatGPT that you would love to know about, and that can boost your productivity like 100x and beyond. So let's get down to it. So let me just first minimize this. And here we are on ChatGPT interface. So I have, by the way, ChatGPT 4. Normally there's ChatGPT 3.5, which most of the people would know of, but ChatGPT 4 is paid, as in you pay something like $20 a month. But this is totally worth it because if you're looking for advanced use cases, and at some point in time you would be looking at advanced use cases like building a career with ChatGPT or AI for that matter, then at least I'll show it to you. Then you decide for yourself whether you want to buy this upgraded version if you don't have it already. So let's get down to it. So ChatGPT has some very, very interesting use cases, which most people don't know of, and especially this one, advanced data analysis. So what you do is that you can within this click, and there's suddenly this yellow box that plus button that comes, which helps you sort of do anything that you want to do. Sorry. So you can upload a database here, and so I'll show you a database and tell you how exactly it works. So let's upload a data, and here's a table. You can see CSV file uploading, and then you can ask a lot of questions within this data, right? So let's ask, hi, I'll just move closer to this. Hi, tell me about this data. So first is as simple as that. All right, let's first load the data and inspect the first. So you can see it is doing its work. It has gotten down to analyze the data. So it's doing stuff. And okay, so it's saying this is a database, appears to contain information about individuals. So their name, email ID, mobile, city, occupation, etc. is being given. And then there are certain unnamed rows. So to better understand this data, we should check if there are any missing values. So it is doing the complete work within that data. And you can ask interesting questions. For example, we do this Power AI, right? So I've made a database of the users who have visited us, who have taken our the course, and it has given very, very interesting insights about the people, about which cities they are from, what is most of the people doing, occupation wise, and so on and so forth. So whatever I'm capturing in my form, I'm having as a data of 5,000-6,000 people, for example, for my use case, and I'm able to analyze what are the people, how many males, how many females, what is their education background, are they working, not working, are they engineers or MBAs, so on and so forth, right? So that's a very interesting data that will come from this. I'm on purpose keeping it short, so that we talk about other interesting tools as well, but we'll get down to this. In case you want to know detail of this, I'll do a dedicated thing on data analysis with ChatGPT, right? This was to give you a high level clarity. Now let's open a new chat. Now let's get to know what are the other interesting plugins and tools which are there within ChatGPT. So there's this whole plugin thing, which by the way is an amazing tool in itself. So these are these tools within ChatGPT that you can, for example, I'll give you example, HeyGen. Now HeyGen is the best text to video tool. So you can turn any text to video. So within ChatGPT, for example, you'll work and you'll, for example, I'll show you with an example. But anyway, these are there's a huge plugin store, and within this plugin store, you have so many plugins right here, and basically Yeah, so many of them, quite a few of them, and you can from analytics to creating reading PDFs, for example, or the one that I was talking to you about right now, right? The plugin which is close to my heart. I mean, I've tried it a couple of times and it's amazing. By the way, the coding plugins and PDF reading plugin. There's a website maker plugin. So there's a diagram maker plugin. There's a Hagen that I was talking about, right? So I'm gonna activate by clicking a tick here. By clicking this, I can activate 2, 3 plugins. By the way, this new session starts, right? So I'll say, give me a video script for um, um, what could it be for? Let's say you're working somewhere, right? And in a company, let's say you're working in a credit card, you are working as a credit card guy, right? So, okay, I'm working with ICICI Bank, let's just say that, all right, as credit card product, or could be marketing manager, let's just say that. We'll create a marketing video, right? Manager, give me. So it's good to give a little context to Chat GPT, because that's why there's a thing called prompt engineering. So there's this context to be given which helps it understand who are you, what do you want, what are you looking for. So it gives you more accurate data. So give me a video script for a co-branded credit card. I know that ICICI has launched one with Amazon, that we have launched, giving its benefits. All right, and yeah, so that's about it. So give me a brief script and let's see what it does. We'll get to the work at some point. Okay. Plugin rephrase AI is not reachable. So there was a random plugin that I added just to show you, like, they have multiple plugins. So such interesting stuffs happen, but never mind. Let's just say that I'll just copy this. So that happens, by the way. That's part of the. I'm glad that it happened. So certain things, like sometimes a plugin may not work or something, don't get disheartened. Create a new chat. This is part of the practical, because it's all about practical clarity, right? So, anyways, as I said, we didn't need this, and there's an interesting thing that this one is saying that it's not working. These two plugins for some reason are not working. I chose it. I don't know why. Just to show you that you can select more than one plugin, maybe. So, anyways, Hagen is what we need, and first let's get the script, and then we'll use Hagen. By the way, all right. So certainly, here's a video script for co-branded credit card with Amazon. So it totally gets it. On the point, it is okay. It has okay. Get up to 5% cashback on Amazon Prime members. Not bad. Introduction to ICICI Bank Amazon co-branded credit card, a card designed for the ultimate shopping experience, so on and so forth. All right, but now the magic will come when I say, now using Hagen, create a video for the same. And that's beautiful. I hope it turns out to be something. So it's gotten to work, by the way. This is, see how interesting it is. So it is doing the behind the scene, it is telling you what it's doing. This just is the coding bit that is happening. So it takes a time, and great, your video has been created within a minute. And here's the video, let's check it out. Okay, it's writing something, don't worry. Okay, let's just click this guy. So it is giving further context, and let's see the video, man. So it'll take a couple of minutes. So yeah, in the meantime, let me use this opportunity. So the context is, what did we do? No matter what you do, right, there could be a use case that you have to create a video. If you're a video creator, by the way, on YouTube, like what I'm doing, for a different use case. So no matter what is that you're interested in, and maybe a script that you're looking for. Earlier there was a script, and you could just create a script with textbook with text from ChatGPT. I'm sure a lot of people would know that. But what's new is what I've told you today. For example, if you didn't know this, that from that text you can create a video also, and all of this within ChatGPT. Because HeyGen is a separate tool which is activated within ChatGPT by the plugin that I've shown you. So there's this whole plugin store within ChatGPT, and it'll keep growing. So, and this is available at ChatGPT 4, and that was my earlier point, by the way, that you may find it interesting to use it. So this is one sample you can request for. So I'll just, by the way, I've just started this, and this is pretty much unplugged scene. I have my own startup which is on AI based, and since I'm so passionate about it, so I said, over the weekends I'll create these videos and share, whatever I'm learning and tinkering with, so that people can tinker with this, with the action bias, less gyan, more action. And so in case you're wanting something, do give me a feedback on this video, and I'll be very happy to sort of put it in the next video, right? And do subscribe, because you know what, these things okay, it's taken 44%, so I still have time, because that does help us as a creator, because we get motivated that yeah, it is getting somewhere, people are liking it, etc, etc. So yeah, what else I could tell you in the meantime? Okay, like you saw, there was this tool. Let's see another tool, diagram, in the meantime, right? Show me a diagram for creating a startup, step by. No, just let's leave it. This is the first time I'm trying this kind of a thing. So the idea is that let it flow, right? So nothing should be too managed or prepared without any script here. Yeah. The idea is that you're gonna use this to create script. You don't need script to do this kind of a chat, to play with tools that you're interested in. So I hope you like it. In the meantime, let it do its work. It's doing its work, by the way. Show me diagram. Here's a diagram illustrating the process. Nice. So you have idea, you do research, then you do research and validation. So this is about a startup idea, right? When you're starting a startup, how should your process be? And this is just one random thing I've taken because I'm closely related. I mean, for me earlier on to think about how to do a startup, there was like too many things that you had to read and so on and so forth. Imagine ChatGPT is a very intelligent buddy that you have, so you can ask it any question. And by the way, we would get into prompt engineering, which is asking. These are very basic questions, and I'm sure you should start with very basic questions, jo aapke, things which are related to you. But as we move forward, we'll have sessions here. We'll create video upload. I'll upload videos which are about the fine art of prompt engineering. It's not a science; it's an art. So coding is not needed. So ChatGPT has made it so powerful for non-coders to create things. So let's get down to it. So let's say for startup, I'm asking my intelligent buddy ChatGPT to just throw me a quick one. An idea, research and validation. Then you do a business plan. By the way, you don't have to do a business plan for startup. You have to just get started, but that's okay. So and then you seek funding. So this is okay. This is a good textbook approach. But I'm sure a lot of you would know that startups happen. It's you experiment with things, you tinker with things, and you try to find an audience, which, for example, what I'm doing right now. So I'm just in a very unplugged way talking to you, creating these videos, sharing it out there, and waiting for people to respond back. And when the response comes back, and hopefully it is positive, and there's some kind of a constructive feedback, as in something that I can work towards, and maybe then there's a use case for something else that I can take it forward from here, right? But making a business plan rather than creating this video would be a very stupid way to go about creating something educational on AI, if that is my goal, right? Somewhere that is my goal. So, anyways, okay, 52%. Okay, 99%. I'm so glad. Um, ICICI Bank and Amazon, the ultimate shopping cart. Oh, by the way, you can choose from these interesting, explore the avatars. So, you know what I mean? Let's say this guy. Okay, because this avatar will do the talking. Ah, that's what I was wondering. Why am I going in another rabbit hole? Okay, so I come back to this.
Introducing the
Watch
ICICI
this.
Bank Amazon co-branded credit card. A card designed for the ultimate shopping experience. With every purchase on Amazon, earn exclusive reward points. Get up to 5% cashback on Amazon purchases for Prime members and 3% for non-Prime members. But that's not all. Earn reward points for every other spend too, be it dining, fuel, or groceries. Say goodbye to monthly fees. Enjoy a waiver on your card fee by meeting the minimum spend criteria. Shop with confidence. Our card comes with enhanced security features for online transactions. ICICI Bank and Amazon, bringing you the future of shopping. Apply now and unlock a world of exclusive benefits.
Wow. So I don't know about you, but I found it pretty interesting, right? So yeah. So we just created a script. I could have added to the script if I'm truly a manager of marketing in ICICI Bank and I want to create a video with AI avatar. I could have added a couple of more points, but just imagine it gotten the context and benefits, and it was on the point. And the lip movement of this lady, AI avatar, it's not a lady, it's a AI avatar of a woman. I can, by the way, change into different languages or different accents. I can have an Indian guy talk in English like I would, vis-a-vis a American lady talking in English, which would be very foreign for India. But the deal is simple. That this is pretty good at early stages. So ChatGPT is also improving. HeyGen will also improve. So you can imagine, right? This is a perfect time that you should get into these tools, go deeper into it. The whole idea of Power AI is that we want to unleash the power of AI for everybody, right? So we want to make it easy. I want to be able to create videos wherein we give you a feel like this, and hopefully this was good. The whole thing is that you should tinker on your own, experiment on your own, and in case there's any other tool that you would want us to explore, we'll keep putting videos, by the way, on a regular basis. So I'll totally request you to subscribe for this channel, because that helps us a lot, because you're starting out and this is love. So getting back from you, it's a feedback plus appreciation that one should keep bringing more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.